Damn chickens. Ooh, who's gonna show up for the elk hunting workout? Give it a few minutes. Probably shoot the bow a couple times. Ooh, who's here? Who's here? I see people clicking on left and right. You guys see my chickens out there? They're in the range. Anyways, welcome all you guys. What up, John? We're gonna let a few minutes go by, let everybody kind of join in here. Hope you guys have your tires ready. I don't know how long we'll go. I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes or something like that. Watchman 77, dude, I love this new bow, man. Matter of fact, if all you guys that are out there right now, as you can tell, if y'all watched the live video, the live stream earlier, I did work all day, and it's about 85 degrees here in Central Texas. And hey, y'all see that plane flying by? A couple of them. Sorry, I'm ADD. My wife's probably pulling up behind me too. Anyways, y'all shoot your bow. Make sure you're good to go. If you got your tires set up. Oh man, she ruined it. Pretty girl. Anyways, if you haven't shot your bow yet, you guys take a couple of shots right now and go ahead and shoot. Make sure you're kind of dialed in. How I want your setup to be is I'll actually show you, okay? And as you're clicking on, you guys just with me if I'm not responding to any of your comments or anything like that. I'm going to be talking a lot, and I'm probably going to be breathing hard, and I just want you to kind of follow along as you can. You don't necessarily have to go at the same pace that I'm going. Just remember, if you guys are elk hunters, then this is the best simulation, I guess I could say, for a flatlander to simulate hiking in the mountains under a load, okay? Barry, I already fed the chickens. My kids feed the chickens. Anyways, here's our setup right here. Got a tire, I've got a harness with a pretty good lead on it, okay? I want you to be able to be, you know, the longer the lead, better. That way you can retrieve your arrows pretty easy, okay? While we're waiting for everybody to come on board, I want you to mark out 10, 20, and 30, okay? And we're gonna be doing different things from 10, 20, 30, okay? Sometimes we might make a short run, and I might want you to hold your shot for as long as possible, right? Never, ever, whenever you're elk hunting or in the woods, that you are ever able to make, the most perfect shot. So sometimes you have to hold that shot for a long time. And I don't know how many times that I've been elk hunting where I'm having to hustle up or down a hill or move around something, or I'm constantly, I'm out of breath by the time it's time for me to take the shot, right? And then I got to draw that bow back, and I've got to anchor and hold and be prepared to make that shot at any point in time, right? So that's what I want you guys to simulate. Not only is this a great leg workout, but it's a great situational workout to get you prepared for shooting under a stress, okay? That's what this is all about. And first, to start, we're just gonna go with an empty tire. I normally have an 80-pound bag of concrete on there. Right now, I've probably only got like 10 extra pounds on the tire. So while we're waiting for everybody to get on board, I know we're pretty close to right on time. Take a couple shots with your bow, 2-3 shots, and then let's get harnessed up and we'll start dragging this sucker. Remember, if you're shooting an adjustable sight, be prepared. If you are going to be shooting 10, 20, 30, make sure you're adjusting your sight so that you're not disappointed. Smoked it. Welcome everybody. Also, we're going to give everybody just a second. If y'all are going to work out with us, make sure you got your whatever you're going to drag, your tire, anything like that. You guys take a couple shots, get warmed up, and then we're going to start. I have the elk call, just if you were wondering. If you guys do have a diaphragm handy, or next time, I'm planning on doing this workout next week also, or maybe change it up a little bit. But guys, whenever you're elk hunting, you have to stop your elk and then you shoot, right? So practice that. I always like to give the nervous grunt to stop my elk, and then they stop dead in their tracks immediately and turn and look at me, okay? That's what I want you to practice. Give that nervous grunt and then take your shot. Hammered it. See if I can switch my camera around. So I don't know if you guys could see, but I marked out right here, and then a 20, and then a 10. I just marked it out kind of in my driveway. And that way I know where to stop with the tire. That way I'm not having to range or anything like that. Really appreciate you guys. Can't tell you how much it means to, you know, it's just a cool group. To me, it's super awesome to be able to, I mean, I've got hunting buddies now all over the nation, man. And if I can teach y'all something or help y'all in any way, you know, let me know. That's what this is all about. All right, so hopefully everybody is rigged up. Y'all got your tires. Hopefully you're not just gonna be sitting there on your couch or whatever watching me bust this workout out. Go out there, even if you don't have a tire, run down there to your, run down there to the target. That way, maybe it'll get your heartbeat going and get you prepared for going out and taking an elk, man. That's what this is all about. I live for hunting season. All right, I'm actually gonna drag my bow with me. I'm gonna stick it right here on the tire. If it can't handle a little wagon ride with the tire, then it can't handle the mountains. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna get harnessed up. First thing I want y'all to do is let's just go ahead and drag the tire down to the target, and let's drag it back up here to 30 yards. And then I want you to drag it one more time down to the 10-yard line, and I want you to take your first shot, okay? I can't decide if I want to carry the camera along with me or if I'm just gonna leave it here stationary. But regardless, I'm gonna get harnessed up, and then we're gonna drag from 30 down to the target, turn around, come back to 30, and then go to the 10, and we're gonna take a quick shot, like a snapshot. I want you to rip it back and take a shot like that elk just jumped out right in front of you. You've gotta take a shot, you're under breath, your heart's going. I want you to like simulate this, guys. This is a serious deal. You're fixing to take an elk's life, and you've gotta be on point, right? Just so you know, the harness that I have, I don't know what it is. It's like a Walmart special off of one of those little tree stand harnesses that you get at like Walmart or whatever, right? Cheap as I can get. Let's go down to the target, back up here to 30 and then to 10, and then we're gonna take a shot. I'll grab you guys with me whenever we go to 10. Are you ready? For real, are you ready? Come on. Let's do this. Now to 10, and we're gonna make a shot. Quick as you can, pop a shot off. Boom. Just like that. Now, pull your arrow. Let's meet back at 30. Slow and easy drag. You don't have to run. Slow and steady. I want you to make the shot at 30 now. Don't forget to adjust your sight. Boom. Go pull your arrow. Let's meet back here at 30. We're gonna take another shot. or just walking, y'all, you want a lot of resistance on this harness to simulate going up the mountain, okay? Let's take another shot at 30 and then go retrieve it, meet back here. Remember, when you're taking the shot, make sure that you hold, okay? Let your pin float on the kill zone and then squeeze the trigger. Let it surprise you, okay? Now we're at 30, let's shoot again, and then let's go to 10 yards. When you shoot this time at 30, I want you to do that nervous grunt. You can do it with like a whistle or with your reed. That's what stops that bull, y'all. And then you can get your shot off. And he's gonna stop right in your lane whenever you're ready, okay? So practice that sound. Even if you spook a bull or an elk, period, that stops them dead in their tracks. And then you have time. I've done this before. You can knock an arrow and then shoot. You would be surprised how much time that allows you. All right, let's shoot again right here at 30, and then let's go to 10 yards and we're gonna do a long hold. Let's go retrieve our elk. Ooh, my bow's about to fall. Kill shot. Now, whenever we get over to our 10-yard spot, my bow's fixing to fall off. I want you to hold it as long as possible. You're trying to make a great shot, right? While you're breathing and you got your adrenaline going, your heart's humping, you guys always be prepared, right? Sometimes you might have to hold that bow back for 30 or 45 seconds, maybe even a minute. So practice that. If you don't practice it, you won't be able to do it. breathe through it. Just concentrate on what you're doing. I'm holding 80 pounds back, right? I have to make this shot. That's what counts, is that one shot, that one opportunity, right? So practice that, you guys. Whenever it feels good, let it release. Let's go back to 30. Go retrieve your arrow and then go back to 30 and just continue this. Do this, y'all, for 45 minutes to an hour every single day. Every day that you possibly can, right? We all know that we're busy and we can't always get out there to do what we want to do. Like my wife always says, nothing changes if nothing changes, right? You have to be willing to go out there. Like if you really want to kill an elk, you've got to be in the shape to do it, man. That's like, you're going out there and there's going to be 300 to 350 pounds of meat that's going to rely on you to get it back to the ice. Are you going to be able to do it? Are you and your hunting buddy going to be able to do it? Like that's what's really important. And if you are not going to put in the work, and I'm telling you, if you bust your ass now, it's going to be so much easier whenever it comes September. That's the truth. So go pull your arrow. Let's meet back at 30, and then we're going to go back and forth a couple more times. The good thing is you're going to get plenty of practice shooting your bow. You're going to be so deadly whenever it comes time for September or bow season period that you're going to be prepared no matter what you're hunting, right? Whitetail, bear, elk, whatever. It's all going to be deadly if you put in the work right now. 30, dial the pin. Let's give this bull a bark. I forgot to bark. Go retrieve your arrow. Come on back. Do it again. Do it again. Do it until you start missing the target, really. That's when you know you're tired and done. Money. Ain't no joke when you get rolling. If y'all can't tell, I ain't nobody special. I'm a dude that lives in a mobile home in the middle of Central Texas, busts his ass every day for work. I don't live out west. I don't live where the elk are. I've got to train right here in Texas to be successful. Just like most of the people that go hunt out west. You guys, you're gonna spend so much money, and some of y'all only can hunt, maybe do this hunt once in your lifetime. Why not make sure that you're 100% prepared? Get your heart rate up every day, or you're gonna have a bad time, right? Don't get me wrong. You don't have to be in the most badass shape, right? You don't have to be a freaking triathlete or, any of that stuff. You've got to have a strong head and a strong pair of legs. And that's what's going to get you there and back. And if you stay tuned, I'll teach you guys how to do this. It's very simple. But if you don't put in the work to get your body right, then you're not going to have a good trip when you go out west. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be everything you ever thought it was, and you might hear a bugle, but you're going to go home eating a plastic tag that tastes like shit. To be honest, you have to put in that work. That's all it is. Like, it's a never give up deal, always. So keep shooting. I'm gonna shoot a couple more times, and then we can, if you guys want to ask some questions or something like that, I'd love to answer any of y'all's questions. Okay, I'll go for a 50. I'm down. I probably can't hit the target right now, breathing this hard. I'm gonna range it and see where it's at. I'm at 48 and a half. 48.2. Get this harness out of my way. Take this reed out of my mouth. 48.2. You think I hit it? You damn right I did. Let's go down there and get it. What's next? Y'all want a 70 or what? You better be dragging your tire, I know that. Ooh, it's high. A little high. Oop, camera difficulties. How many of y'all are actually out there doing this right now? Leave me a comment. This is elk hunting practice. Can y'all see the target? You can barely see it. Let's see how far this is. $61. Felt like it might have been a little low. Oh, it's hot right now, brother. Watch, man. It's hot. It's probably, I say it's hot. It's like 85 degrees, something like that. Let me fix this camera. Sorry, y'all got to see all my junk. That's a future project back there. A little camper trailer. Next week we're gonna have to put some weight on the tire. This is a little too easy to drag. You want to be able to really lean forward. We'll try to reach out to 70 here in just a second. A little low. Let's go back. Super humid, more than hot. Real humid. All right, I think y'all get the idea. Let's stop and maybe we'll answer some questions. Y'all, I would personally try to do this like, man, at least once every couple days. At least. It gets the sweat going pretty quick. You get to shoot your bow. John, that's good, man. Hey, the tire is super, it grips to the yard so much. That's why I drag it out on the, I drag it on the driveway, right? Because it slides a little easier on the gravel. In the yard, it grabs a hold. You don't need any 80 pounds on the yard. I'm out of breath. I don't know about y'all. We've only been going for about 30 minutes, but I think it gives you a pretty good idea of, you know, of what to do. Because when you get up there, y'all, I don't know how many of y'all have been to the mountains, but it's a rough place, and it's a lot bigger than what you really expect after looking on Google Earth or OnX or Base Map or whatever you're doing your research on, right? It's a big place, and you've got to be willing to cover that country to be able to find those elk. That's the biggest thing, right? If you guys don't know, I have just come come on board with Elk Bros. I'm an Elk Bros coach now. Y'all go listen to their podcast. It is huge. The support that Joe has given me. I'll be on Hunt Wars TV come September. I'll be coaching the 4. I don't know about all 4 of them, but I think I'll be able to get a couple teams that I'm going to coach on Hunt Wars, which is going to be super cool. You know, and of course, I'm always going to be making new content and new stuff for you guys to try to help y'all along with your public land bow hunting adventures. Does anybody have any questions that you have while I'm here? Elk, deer, bow hunting, bow setup, anything like that. I'll be more than happy to, you know, to answer any questions. Man, there's a bunch of you guys commenting. That's so cool. John, I'm glad you're out there doing it with me, brother. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I think I'm gonna shoot a couple more times while I'm cooling down. If y'all have any questions or anything like that. Hopefully y'all are out practicing. White Lightning says he's soaked. Me too, brother. Look at, I'm sweating bad right now. More than I did at work today, I know that. "46 yards. Hope you guys are having a good week. Friday's tomorrow, weekend starts. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the new Hoyts, new Hoyt Venom. That's what this sucker is right here. Beautiful bow. I custom ordered this bow with the white Sitka camo and then black limbs. It's an 80-pound bow. And then, so my arrow setup, if you guys want to know what it is, this is total. So I'm shooting the Axis. And these are, I don't know if I'll get it to show up or not, but they are the 260 grain or 260s. They're 11.5 grains per inch. So this whole arrow setup turned out to 595 grains. That's with 150 grain broadhead or field tip. And then it's got 75 grain brass insert with a 25 grain collar right here. I mean, it's absolute hammer. I've killed several pigs with it since I've had this bow. I've only had this bow for about 3 weeks now. I've killed probably 4 or 5 hogs here in Texas. Great shooting bow. At 80 pounds, shooting this 595 grain arrow, I'm getting right at 290 feet per second, and which is why I went up to the 80-pound bow, because I wanted to quicken up that 600 grain arrow. Black gold adjustable sight. Sorry for all the, it's dirty, y'all. I've already been out in the rain, and I've had this thing through a couple storms now in the past 3 weeks hunting pigs out on some public ground. Getting it. Hammer, yes sir. It's knockdown power for sure. BJ, yes sir. I feel dangerous with this thing in my hands at all times. Richard, thank you, brother. I hope I'm inspirational to you. John, I sheeted, go back and look at that live. We sheeted, we put roof sheets on about 150-foot building today, and I fabbed up a few beams out in the sun all damn day. I'm so glad, you know, that's a grinder right there, man. John, I know you're out there getting it. Richard, are you asking about like my YouTube videos? I'm definitely going to keep doing my own personal hunts for sure. And Richard, congrats again on New Mexico for sure. But yeah, I'm going to keep filming my own stuff for sure. None of my hunts and all that are going to go away. Right now it's just off season. I've got a pig hunt that I'm going to be editing soon and dropping for you guys. And then I think I'm going to be doing, you know, I'd like to do like a once a week workout with you guys. Or not really workout, even if it was just like a live Q&A, something like that, to where we're sitting there shooting our bows. And if you guys have questions that come up, I can help you answer those. And y'all, that goes for any gear, anything like that. Like if you're going backcountry, I've had it all. Everything from the bottom dollar Amazon outfit to now I have Exo Mountain Gear. And Exo Mountain Gear actually just sent me a new 6400 bag to put on my K3 frame, free of charge. Mark at Exo Mountain Gear hooked me up on that. And if you guys go back, y'all can watch my Exo Mountain Gear review. But yeah, man, you know, just here to help you guys. And I feel like we're a group of one and the same like-minded people and public land bow hunters that are just out there trying to get it, man. I'm here to help, and I hope you guys enjoy this workout. And let me know if you need anything, for real. Leave me a comment and I'll respond. And anybody that's new, you guys hit the subscribe button. Go follow along what I'm doing. Go check out my past hunts and stuff like that. Big things to come for Flatlander, for sure. We're going to be hooking up with the Elk Bros this September, along with Hunt Wars. It's going to be an epic fall for sure. Lots of deer hunting, lots of elk hunting. Can't wait. You guys shoot your bows. Make sure you're getting a workout in at least 3 to 4 times a week. Prep your legs, get ready to go. Drag that damn tire, for real. See ya.